Le'Veon Bell benefited playing behind 3 Pro Bowl offensive linemen in Pittsburgh, like Villanueva, Pouncey, and DeCastro. He won't have that luxury with the New York Jets, but I don't think this patient style is going to change. In this playoff game against the Chiefs, there's 6 defenders against the Steelers' 6 blockers. 6 on 6. He's going to let his offensive linemen go to work here while he patiently lets them get their blocks set. Then he finds these holes. And when he gets in the hole, he's got great patience here and better vision. He sees Eric Berry coming, so he's able to run away from him and pick up 11 yards on that carry.
Part of the season, 2nd and 4. Bell with that patience.
Important to know that not all runs are the same for Le'Veon Bell. On this play, a tackle trap, Alejandro Villanueva is going to be his lead blocker from the left tackle position, pulling around for the inside linebacker. But there's nobody to block Justin Houston. Le'Veon Bell knows this. There is no patient style here. He's got to get on his horse and stay on the hip pocket of Villanueva. Now he runs away from Houston. Now Ron Parker is his man. His job is to get as many yards as he can after the contact here. Not all runs are patient runs.
Foxborough next week to meet the Patriots. Here goes Bell. Good hard running out to almost midfield.
This is a play that serves his patient style well. Inside zone. Now, he's patient here because he's letting his line go to work. He's letting Pouncey and Foster here pick off the Chiefs and DeCastro pick off the other defender, creating a nice hole inside. Now, once he gets there, now he's waiting for his receiver to pick off Berry, and his job is run away from the safety Parker. He does that well. This is Le'Veon Bell. Now, once he puts that foot in the ground and he starts cutting, the line did their job. Bell does his job. Hard to tackle in the open field. Just throwing Chiefs to the ground. But he's not finished. He's got a violent stiff arm. He can bring that to the New York Jets. They could use some of that kind of running, carrying defenders with them for a 38-yard gain in a playoff game.
All right, Heather, here is Bell, and he's got a lot more here. Look at him off to the races again before he gets dragged down. He's still going and dragged out of the 36-yard line.
No question, Le'Veon Bell also benefited by playing with the league's best wide receiver in Antonio Brown. He constantly drew a double team like he does against the Chiefs down on their own 2-yard line. But in I formation here, there's no time to dance and be patient. You follow your fullback into that hole, and then you drop that shoulder down on Marcus Peters and become a contact back. You get as many yards after contact as you can, almost 5 yards after contact. He's still a talented runner no matter what system he plays in.
And a fullback. And there's Bell. Little hurdle and move.
Le'Veon Bell is as talented a back out of the backfield as there is in the NFL. Sam Darnold is going to benefit here on this play action. The Steelers are going to run their tight end along with Juju Smith-Schuster on go routes to one side of the field. Ben looks at him, but he sees that Jalen Ramsey has got Juju Smith-Schuster, and they're bracketing the tight end. Ben is forced to check it down here to Le'Veon Bell. The safety valve on the play. No problem doing that. Le'Veon Bell, once he gets it in his hands now, he's got a lot of yards to gain. Talented in the open field. Going to help Sam Darnold out a great deal. Here he picks up 17 yards and a first down for the Steelers.
Injury to Leonard Fournette. Roethlisberger dumps it off. There's room for Bell. Le'Veon Bell.
In this playoff game here, the Steelers are going to spread the Jaguars out in a 3-by-2 set. And at the top, they want to get Le'Veon Bell one-on-one against the weak side linebacker, Telvin Smith. They're going to run AB on a post, and they're going to run the wheel route right behind it to Le'Veon Bell. And Ben's going to throw this ball right to the pylon. Let Le'Veon Bell go get it. Beat a talented linebacker, Telvin Smith, in a playoff game for a touchdown. Sam Darnold will be able to use Le'Veon Bell as a wide receiver.
Roethlisberger lofts it. Juggle. Touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with the grab.